So if you were to ask me, say, 10 years ago in regard to my origins or to speak on them, I no doubt would have said something self-deprecating as I was born in a pile of dirty clothes in the corner of my parents' rented home somewhere in Lima, Ohio. This type of explanation or this type of definition would have no doubt been in order to justify or in some way identify, and now I see it as a way to excuse my lifestyle choices, let's say, or the way that I decided to live my life. For me, I figured if I had such meager beginnings, if I was a discarded human being from the beginning, from the start, if no one cared about me, then why should I care about anyone else? This, of course, is a ridiculous definition of how of the situation surrounding my birth. I was birthed into a lovely family, into a wonderful, happy, and caring home. But in my eyes, 10 years ago, there was nothing special about me, nothing noteworthy, nothing remarkable. Just the fifth of 13 siblings, third boy, a middle child, if you will, somewhere in the middle, a nobody in the image in which I had built up in myself, again through no other fault than my own, just a way not to care, a way of looking at myself so I didn't have to strive or try or reach, or like Paul said, press toward the mark of the high calling of God that is on my life. I look back at that time period in my life where I had turned my back on the Lord, turned my back on my family, and turned my back on everything I knew to be true and today know to be true. And I cringe. I look at that old person, that old man, in disdain. Say, what could possibly have driven a person to such a false sense of oneself? And I think it's that running. I think in some ways it's that fear of being great. It's that sense of, if I don't try, then I can't fail. Which, of course, is ridiculous now looking back.